I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, so... I need to switch the players around as well, but I can do that just like that. Oh my god. That was looking scary for a second. Alright, so... Start off with kind of an even neutral exchange here. No, nothing too exciting. A couple of hits, stray hits here and there, but you've got to remember, Game & Watch, one of the lightest characters in the game, I believe, is the second or... No, the third lightest. Because you've got Peach, who's the lightest, Jigglypuff is second, and you've got Magi after that, I believe. Although he shouldn't technically have any weight at all, because he is a two-dimensional being. He doesn't exist on the same plane as us. So he shouldn't actually have weight at all. So that's some food for thought for you. Thank you, Robbie, I appreciate that. I actually had, well, I just realised that Women's Quarterfinals doesn't fit in the top box at all, but there's not much I can do about that now. Oops. I might be able to change that to Women's Quarters or something like that. Either way, doesn't matter. So we've still got quite an even game here. I don't know why Claus is so over the ledge there, but he actually manages to get the first kill there, which is good stuff. Magi's going to have to maybe pull some more tricks out of the bag. Needs to maybe up the out shield more, I think. Throw out more smash attacks. That's the thing with Game & Watch. He's kind of a he's kind of emblematic of a lot of things that are wrong with Smash Ultimate. Is that he kind of mashes buttons. Please don't random ditto on stream. Come on now. Game & Watch is the same weight as Squirtle. Thank you, Logica, man. I appreciate the interesting info there. No, I appreciate that. That's actually really interesting info. Magi's still struggling to get the kill off here with Game & Watch. I feel like he could be throwing out like more up smashes and stuff like that. Never mind, he gets the parry into the steel chair! Oh my god! That's a steel chair! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. Oh, the Nair combo. Only just the one Nair though. I feel like if he'd gone for another one, he might be able to get another one. Well, whenever Ruben plays me, that's what he gets. I remember I played Ruben once, he caught me with a Nair and he got like 4 out of it. It was not fun at all. Alright, so Robbie is going to be going shock, so that's good. Alright, Magi's still struggling. Struggling a little bit here. I guess he's not wanting to go Wolf, but he might go Wolf after this, who knows. I do feel like Game & Watch does well in this matchup, but he might not be used to it, because Claus is actually probably one of the best pits out there at the moment, especially in the UK. He actually, he really likes this character, and he's put time into Pit since Smash 4, and I'd say Pit has probably been busted since Smash 4. I still think he's kind of a bad character. A lot of people disagree with me on that, but I think Pit is legitimately, debatably one of the worst characters in the game. I know it's a bit of a crazy one, but, Claus is cool. Oh, Multi plays Pit now. Interesting, I didn't actually know that. Oh, he doesn't get the tech there, he could be bad. No, Magi drops too low for the edge guard, unfortunately. Oh, well, he did drop it. I was going to say, I don't know why you would actually main Pit. I know Claus obviously main Palu for a while. I don't know if he still does. I think he's only going Pit on Wi-Fi. Not entirely sure. But Pit is it's not a great character IMO, but Claus really makes him work. Claus actually does really well with Pit, so it's good to see. Magi once again struggling for the kill a little bit. I feel like he could be throwing out more up smashes and stuff like that, because Claus has been catching him in a lot of areas in neutral. Never mind, he gets the edge guard, he gets a snapping turtle straight to the face, and now, Magi's in a bit of a compromised position here. He actually gets a run back side B. Doesn't quite kill at 70, but damn, that's a lot stronger than I remember it. If that was Dark Pit, he was dead there. Forward air, not quite going to clutch it out. Well, Magi's getting that bucket filled up, but he actually gets caught with a forward air. Does not kill that. Oh my god. Go and watch the heaviest character in the game all of a sudden. Oh, here we go. The double Nair. That Nair is unreasonably disjointed. I mean, it looks like it should be, to be fair, but it still is unreasonably disjointed. IMO. Oh my god, he just stood there. And he's still alive! What? Oh my god, 150%. This might be emblematic of what's wrong with Pit, but he does eventually get the forward throw to take game 1. But you know what they say, game 1 is just data. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe Magi wanting to consider a character change there. Obviously he does have a Wolf as well. I've also seen him pull out an Isabelle once. I remember when I went up north, he pulled out Isabelle against Scarfel's Fox, and he actually did really well. He didn't win, but it was a really close game. I was legitimately scared for Scarfell for a minute, because I was like, well, Isabelle about to beat Fox? I don't know about that. You can't join. It doesn't work that way. It's shut up, Kyle. It's a tournament that people have signed up for already. I'm afraid it doesn't quite work that way. Oh my god, he's going Bowser. Okay. He's probably got a better Bowser than me, to be honest. Right, he's going this color. I feel like everyone uses this color or default. I personally like the black one. Okay, so thing is, Claus actually has experience in this matchup because he's played me a lot. So I feel like he kind of knows, and he's played NS quite a bit as well. More notably, I'd say, because NS is definitely the best Bowser in the UK at the moment. Or either him or... oh my god, yeah, he's just dead. Oh my lord. Okay, so it's not... this pick ain't working out too well for Magi, I'm not going to lie. Claus is grabbing himself a one-way ticket straight to top 8, it looks like. Magi's struggling to do much of anything. He gets the side B out of shield off, but I don't know how much that's really going to matter. Although he is only a stock down, you know what Bowser's like, he lives a long time, although he didn't before on that last stock. He's trying to get something going. Ooh, see, full hop there, losing both his jumps. I feel like Claus could have taken that a little bit further. Realising he didn't have a jump, but maybe he didn't kind of notice, or he just didn't react fast enough. Because on Wi-Fi that is hard, to be fair. Actually going for the full hop side B, I like it, that's one of my favourite things. Full hop, they're gonna shield. I throw a bit of lag there, but it might be. Oh, nice catch with the back air there. Okay, Magi's suddenly starting to look in this a lot more, considering he got 0 to death right at the beginning of the game. He's suddenly only at 59, and 59 for Bowser is like 40, like no, probably about 30 for other characters, to be honest with you. Bowser is so much, like he's the heaviest he's ever been in any Smash game, and also he's far heavier than any character below him. Like he's quite a few units heavier than just King K. Rool, you know what I mean? So he can live for a long ass time, and he can kill you very early, of course, as well. Being the heaviest character means he's got big beefy limbs and big beefy moves. Oh, that was a really hard commitment from Claus. I don't know what that was all about. And suddenly the game is even. Remember, after that 0 to death, Claus is even. Oh my lord, okay, the nice get up at there. The down tilt ledge is not the safest thing. You can punish it. It does 2 frames, obviously. You can punish it if you wish. Oh, he's figured it out, but no. Claus knows exactly how to deal with that. If he... remember, guys, if Bowser has spaced his fire breath at ledge wrong, you can just get up attack there, okay? And Magi actually catches him with a forward air there, and suddenly he's in the lead. Claus are not able to kill Bowser all of a sudden. It's suddenly looking kind of hard. I feel like he could be going a bit deeper for these edge guards. I don't know what that down air was all about. I really think he could be going a bit deeper for these edge guards. Oh, nice. That was good. The bait with the dash dance and then the side B. I was going to say, I feel like a side B might be coming out at some point. I feel like it's going to kill Bowser at some point soon. And it did. And now they're looking very even again. Looking like the very beginning of game 1, just with less stocks, you know? So we've got, oh, yeah, obviously Bowser's out of shield option, debatably the best in the game. I'd say Game & Watch is up B is better, just because it's safer, and A is faster as well. But Bowser's, I'd say, second best in the game, and then Claus just after that, I'd say. Claus is really, really good, but I wouldn't say it's as good as Bowser's, just because it's fast. Bowser's is 1 frame faster, and it does 16 for some reason. You could debate that Claus is better though, although it's 1 frame slower. It is actually safe on shield, it's like 0 on shield for some reason, so that's kind of mad. Alright, so I was talking over that whole thing. Claus actually takes game 2, so nice stuff. Claus moves on his top 8. Thanks for the follow, Connor. Appreciate you. Alright, so Magi actually is going to go into losers there. Not going to make it into top 8, on winner's side at least. We're going to have Kyle F